Today we're going to talk about the Schiek lifting belts. This is the model 2006 lifting belt. You can notice it's 6 inches in the back, it tapers down on the sides, and it's 4 3/4 inches in the front. So this is our 6-inch belt. It's got the taper design. That's our first patent. That's the downward angle. If I tip it upside down, you can kind of see it a little better. The reason for that downward angle is to fit the natural forward curve of your lower back. When you put the belt together, it's going to have a taper to fit the back. Why is that? Because your spine's got a taper to it. Your spine's got a forward curve to it. You want to maintain the natural forward curve, the natural alignment to your lower back area. Very important, because that curvature of your spine gives your spine strength and integrity. And Schiek is the only belt with that patented downward angle that's going to maintain that forward curve. It's going to feel more comfortable, and it's going to give you proper support. And those are the two reasons you should be wearing a belt. It's for comfort and support. The next thing you can notice is how the belt flares in the sides. That's our second patent. That's our hip and rib contour. And that again is going to give you more comfort, as well as give you great support at the same time, because it's going to give you a lot of flexibility in that area, and it's not going to dig, pinch spine and cause discomfort. Then you notice how the belt widens in front. The key to supporting your back is to support your stomach. The abdominal muscles actually push against the wall of the belt to support, give you back support. People think the back of the belt is actually what supports your back. It's actually the front of the belt. So our belts are all wide in front. This again is our model 2006. It's our 6-inch belt. It's our widest belt. And in the closure system, I want to go over really quickly as well with you. Initially, you Velcro it together. It's got a special Velcro. It's called one-way Velcro. The hook is one way in that it will hook onto the loop part of the Velcro, and it will release and slide and tighten up. There's a real easy way to demonstrate that, though, when you're using the Schiek belt. And you just initially want to get the two front panels nice and even together, nice and firm and straight. And it doesn't have to be tight. I mean, you can just, as long as that Velcro is touching, that's the key. So I just like to get it just so that it's in place. And all that Velcro is doing is holding it in place. It's a stainless steel buckle and glass-filled nylon slide bar that actually is what is going to hold the belt together and make it so secure. Then I'm going to take the other strap and I'm going to pull. But if I just pull, notice how the belt swings around my body. You don't want to do that. You want to keep nice, even abdominal support. So you're going to hold onto the strap, and with your finger and your thumb, you're just going to grab this inside piece. We call it the inside tongue, the one that's closest to your stomach. You're going to pinch that and hold that in place, and then you're going to pull the strap to your left, and you're just going to cinch it up. Notice how that slides? It's an exact fit. There's no in-between sizing. I can get it tighter if I wanted to right now, or I could loosen it up. And how I would get it tighter is I would grab it again and pull, and see how it released. And it's real snug right now, so it's hard to get any tighter than that because the belt is so tight on me. But again, notice how it's tapered in my sides, and notice how it's tapered to fit my curvature of my back. It's fitting your body naturally the way your back and your body is designed. It's going to give you great comfort and great support. Now when you're taking this belt off, what you want to do is undo the Velcro, pull the belt back. You should hear that little pop, and then just Velcro it to your side here, or Velcro it back to the side, and then just put your finger in there and undo that inside Velcro, that one-way Velcro. The reason you're going to undo that, say you're in between sets right now, and the belt's comfortable, you don't have to get it tightened yet, and now you're going to go do a set, you want to snug it back up, boom, off the races you go. So again, that's real nice and easy. It's exact and secure. We also make a great, and have designed a fantastic leather belt, and you notice the holes in the leather belt, every inch you see it, the prongs will go in the holes. Well, here it's exact. There's no in-between sizing with our nylon belts. So that's a fantastic feature. We do make the leather in exact same design, but this closure system is what we want to demonstrate and show you today, how that works, and in the design of the belt, the hip and rib contour and the taper in the back. So that'll be it on the belts today. The one last thing I want to add on the belts is that they come in two sizes. They come in a 6-inch version, and they come in our 4 3/4 inch version. Symmetrically, they're the same belt. The difference is that this one is obviously it's narrow in the back, which is 4 3/4. It's tapered in the sides, a little narrow, and it's 4 inches in the front. So it's about 3/4 of an inch symmetrically smaller all the way around the belt than our 6-inch style belt. So everything applies the same. It's got the taper to fit the forward curve of your lower back. It's got the taper for your sides, and it's got the wide abdominal support along with the patented one-way Velcro closure system. And that closure system, again, that's an application patent. We actually patented this material for the application of a belt, so that only Schiek could use that feature in giving an exact and secure fit on a belt. So again, comfort support is key in a belt, and Schiek's going to give you all of that and more.